Hi, I'm Sally, one of the presenters for Unite Health Management, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about our new course that's going to be starting, which is about assessing, treating and training the hip and pelvic complex. So this course is going to be about 90% practical, and hopefully by the end of it you'll be able to take away lots of gems that you can literally use the next day in clinic or in your fitness setting. The course, although we're talking about the hip and pelvic complex, we're going to be looking at an isolated area, but then we're going to integrate it back into the body, because as we know, the body moves as an integrated structure, everything connected to everything else. So as part of the course, we're going to be looking at some standard assessment techniques for the hip and pelvis. A lot of these will be functional on-ground assessments as well. We're then going to be looking at a treatment platform, which is going to roll with a release, isolate, integrate and strengthen format. So we're looking at releasing using lots of different equipment, giving you lots of information on how to release the hip and pelvic area. We're then going to be looking at isolation, so looking into stabilization of the deep hip muscles and deep core muscles and how they work together to sort of cross-sectional strengthen over the pelvis. We're then going to be looking at our integration, so looking at then how we bring in our functional myofascial slings, which are going to control and stabilize the hip and pelvic region. And then finally, in our strength section, we're going to be looking at on-ground training primarily, and then adding in resistance. We're going to be using resistance tubing. So we're going to be using a new product, which is going to be causing direct resistance around the hip and thigh complex, and then resistance tubing, which you might be more familiar with. Again, these products are easy to use in the clinical and rehab setting. So I hope that whets your appetite, and I hope we get to see you on the course soon. Bye.